It is very important to be careful in some situations. However, you should never be too confident too soon. Caution, combined with consistency, is therefore essential to avoid any risk. Unfortunately, we were only partially successful. After losing in the semifinals of the doubles in Pune, Jurij Rodionov and I moved on to Bangalore. For me, this is the city in India with the highest quality of life. Bangalore is located on the Deccan Highlands, which extends over large areas from the south and center of the country. At 900 meters above sea level, the conditions for tennis are obviously not so easy. Due to the altitude, the climate is much more pleasant. Of course, temperatures above 30 degrees are always possible. However, the average temperature here is between 22 and 26 degrees, which is quite pleasant. With over 8 million inhabitants, Bangalore is the third largest city in India, and the traffic here is correspondingly heavy. The tennis club is located in a large park, the Carbon Park, which is very centrally situated in the city. The stadium was filled with the free match courts, and as a spectator, you had a good overview of the action on all three courts. The conditions were a lot faster than last week in Pune due to the altitude. The balls were also changed. This week it was the turn of the head tour. Playing with different balls again and again in a tournament series in one country doesn't necessarily make it any easier. Otherwise, the organizers have done a good job here. The players' area had a buffet for the players, but you have to be able to handle spicy food to enjoy it. I certainly enjoyed it. The transport service was very well organized. The proximity of the club to the hotel also made it more convenient for the players. In addition to the free match courts, there was also a practice court right next to the club. There was another club with free practice courts just 5 minutes away by car. This meant that the conditions for practice were also satisfactory. However, adapting to the conditions was not easy for most of the players. Jurij also needed his sessions to get to know the conditions. He also experimented with the stringing tension and then decided to go up by 2 kilos. Depending on traffic, the hotel was just under 10 minutes by car from the club. And the hotel was fine this week too, and there was nothing to complain about. The rooftop bar offered a nice atmosphere for dinner in the evening, including home brewed beer. So the preparation until Monday went according to plan. Unfortunately, Jurij had stomach problems on Monday after the first practice in the morning, and diarrhea was the result. His first round was scheduled for Tuesday against a qualifier, so we could only hope that his stomach would settle down again as soon as possible. On Tuesday, Jurij played against the Indian qualifier Singh in the first round. His stomach had calmed down the evening before, so Jurij was fit for the match. And he needed this fitness. After all, the match was decided in a tiebreak in the third set, and Jurij was the cooler player in the important moments at the end of the match. As expected, the conditions were difficult. Jurij had trouble controlling the balls, and his opponent kept playing good, dangerous tennis. So of course, we were happy about this victory. In the second round, Jurij faced the Australian number 2 seed Skulkate. We knew it would be a difficult match. After all, his opponent had won a set against Sinner at the Australian Open. It was a good match. Jurij played good tennis, The Australian impressed again and again with his outstanding serve and volley game. In the end, it wasn't enough for Jurij and he lost in 3 sets. You can lose a match at this level, but we still have to keep working on maintaining Jurij's quality in matches like this. There's not much time at the moment, as Jurij will be competing in another tournament next week. Sebastian Sorger had another week of practice in Vienna. He is now definitely ready to start the tournaments. Although there is still potential in some fun games, he makes a very good impression on the court. We are curious to see how he will deal with the match situation after the long break. Slava Belinsky played 2 future tournaments in Antalya. More on that in the next video. Thank you for your interest and see you in the next video.